Hopefully I don't flip nothing on the floor. I'm waiting for my wax to do. But I'm going to see. I don't know. I'm going to see how I do these two. Now, wait. Y'all hear my mixer? Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Palm Sunday. I'm just waiting on the mixer, so give me a few minutes. But as you can see, I finished the other ones. And I put lids on them. And then I'm going to shrink wrap them. So we're going to see how this comes out. So we're going to wait. Let me go check on my wax. Hold up. Good morning. Good morning. What is this in my pocket? Oh, old gel wax milk. Good morning, good morning. I had put an old gel wax milk, but I'm gonna pour this. While I wait for that, I stay busy, y'all. So I don't let nothing stop me. Put you over here. Take that. And I had some gel wax that I had, which is lemongrass. Y'all know I be doing some of everything, but I'm gonna take and wash that out and put something else in there. So these are my, I call them my wax pearls. These are Cheryl's pearls, and I take and mix embeds and all kind of stuff in here. Y'all got the class, because I did a class for this out in the streets publicly. So this won't be available. This will go in my April. This will be available for April's wax melts, which is lemongrass. Where's the other part too? I need a bigger bowl. That's what I need. Let me see if I can do a bigger one. Or is that the same size? Probably not. So while I'm waiting on that wax, y'all know I stay busy doing other stuff. So I'm gonna try and fit these two into one. So all I'm doing, these are wax pearls. I'm waiting on my wax thing. Who texted me? Oh, she left. Every morning I send my kids a prayer or a Bible verse, and my daughter loved it because it was part of Psalms 91 and a prayer about protection. And that was her saying she loved it. Now, whether or not, I say, do y'all be reading my stuff? My son said if it's not a paragraph. My daughter say every day. Dominique say sometimes. So every day I send them a text message. It's a family group with a prayer or either a Bible verse. Because you don't know what your grown kids are going through. Some of the time they tell you, sometimes they don't. But it don't matter either way, they good. My children good to go. So what I'm going in is, because I'm going to mix my yellow with this, and I just need a bigger bowl. I really need a big jar. And I'm getting the ones that stuck on here off. And these little bowls just came from, I believe, Dollar Tree. And see, since they almost dry, or almost complete, I'm going to go ahead and mix it with yellow, because the yellow can't mess with it. I'm just waiting for my wax, because y'all know I got to sit it up so I can solidify just a little bit more. And I didn't want y'all to think I forgot about you. Good morning, everybody. What y'all doing up on this Palm Sunday? Next Saturday, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might do what I'm going to do. Well, I got to do a gel wax today. That's for sure. Because I like the gel wax melts the best out of all the wax melts, because they just pull right out the wax warmer. So I might do a bundle of that. Maybe like 5 or 6. I got to see how many fit in this cute little box. See, that's what I be doing. I be trying to figure out stuff. I see stuff, and I be like, oh. And sometimes people way to the left of what, let me not flick y'all on the floor, of what they did. So try and figure out how to do your own stuff and add your own little spin to it. Here with the yellow. Oh, here it is. I couldn't find the top for the yellow, so I just put some, look y'all, I couldn't find the top, so I just put aluminum foil on it, like I'm baking something. So this is the yellow, and it's like some yellow rice with some lime. So this one is going in here too. So these are my wax melts. They'll probably sit up another week. When I do classes, people are like, mine ain't like yours. I don't rush. I'm not in a hurry. Don't drive behind me. I'm driving Miss Daisy. I ain't never in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry. So these are going to sit on the shelf probably till next weekend. And then they won't be sticking to the spoon like this. So now I'm taking my spatula and going down. I'm just bringing them all down off this bowl so I can put them in there to be washed. One of my favorite things to wash with is Dawn. Dawn removes the fragrance oil and the coloring of the wax. As you can see, it stuck a little bit to the bowl. Well, I should say candle dye or mica. I don't know what I use. Probably mica. Maybe mica for white, yellow, and then the green may have been candle dye. I'm just using this to scrape this off the spoon. Why? I don't know. But I just need to get them all out. So I'm getting all of them out. Every little nook and cranny. I just put it on the side. How about that, Cheryl? This is the tedious part, is getting each little dot. If you're in my subscription in Patreon, Dr. Candle Coach, just search for me. I'm the only one over there, Candle Coach. And you'll see this class over there. So instead of me trying to create and sell everything, I just do a wax melt of the month. I got a bigger one of these over there, but I'm gonna add that to this. I mean this to that when it's done, because y'all will be amazed. Y'all say people ain't buying. I'm telling you, they ain't buying that stuff y'all selling with them circle labels. And everybody in dessert candles look just alike, and then come to find out they don't know how to burn them, and the people's stuff don't burn. You should know better now. I don't want nobody dessert candle. I really don't. We show it lit. Show me as it go to the medium or to the bottom. The girl asked me to show her my candle. It wasn't dessert. She just wanted to see, because I said a candle shouldn't burn no more than 2 hours at a time. It shouldn't. If you got the right wick. Because y'all got out here in these streets, the candle needs to burn at least 2 hours to touch the rim in order to get it. That ain't true. That's a candle myth. So what I'm doing in my Facebook group, I know I'm going to step on toes. That's what I do. But it be the truth. They myths. People just made up stuff like it's the one that said you need $9,000 to start a candle business. No, you don't. Probably about 200, 250 the most. Wax melt? Oh, you need less. I need a spoon. Sure, don't make no mess. Okay, so all I'm doing is trying to get this down. I don't really want to mix it together, so when I do it, you see I still sticking to the spoon? That's how I know it's not done. Let me go check on this wax. Hold up. And I'm going to see if y'all had any questions or comments. Let that beat for about 5 minutes. For about 5 more minutes, we're going to let that beat. And see, I really don't want all of this mixed in together, because when I put it in jars, I want to put like yellow on the top or green in the middle. As I get to the bottom, I don't care. But if you ever see me show it, it's going to show whoever the cutest one. And customer ain't going to say nothing, because they're going to think it got shook up in the mail, which it does. Because even if I did put yellow at the top and green at the bottom, it's going to get shook up. And I packs it in there, so it might not get shook up. I'm just trying to get this little dot off the spoon so I can put all this over there to be washed. about that? Now I need to find a top for this. What y'all do after I get off the phone with y'all. Y'all, I have so many of these bowls and tops. I just needed something bigger. Don't that look in your face good? These are wax melts. Sure, don't fall. I mean, don't drop it. Let me move my slides out the way. Sure, move your slides out the way. Okay, so we getting back to this. Let me make sure I don't have any hecklers on here. What do you call the people? Good morning. That's wonderful. We must pray for our children. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, you got to pray for your children, especially your adult children, because you can't protect them. And if you've ever seen on my page, my daughter was almost hit by a Uber or rider car, whatever you call it. And the person was checking their text messages. And if you see it on my page, it kind of went viral on some of my pages, but that's because I read Psalms 91 over them. They're under the shadow of the Most High God. You go up to the top. Hey, Passion. Stacy Lynn. You the first person I see. I don't know if you my regular Stacia. I know a Stacia, but not Lynn. Unless, Stacia, your last name start with an M. I don't want to put you on blast. Because I know my regular people. What's up, Marvin? Hey, Marvin. Look at my kinfolk all on here. Hey, JDP. Here she go. Scoop, you need a life, honey. You woke up today and this all God gave you to do was to come on here and say this. How do I block Scoop? Am I under the right thing? I don't even know. Scoop, go find you somebody else to play with. Because you don't want me to pray for you, Scoop. That's what your life gonna be like. What the F every day. You gonna be like, what the F? Let me see. Hey, just join. What are you making? I did these yesterday, which are candles, 3 wicks, wax melts. Well, they candles. They could have been scoopables, but these are candles. Then today, I started with the chocolate chip, ice cream chocolate, I guess Oreos. But I don't know if I want to. I'm gonna try. I'm playing around today because I have my little Oreos over there in a jar. But these little Oreos I'm gonna put in here. So today we're gonna pipe them. We're going to pipe the Oreos. We did these with gel wax. That's a different kind of wax. Okay, Stacia, message me, please, because I'll forget. I know Ty did yesterday. I saw her message, but I don't look at it. So if you stay on red, don't feel bad. That means I'm not going to look at it till tomorrow. All right, Stacia, you're going to get one of these. Message me. The first person I see is the first person who gets something for free sent to their house. They look so delicious. If I went to your house and saw that, I'd eat it. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Because let me tell y'all something. Most people don't know. When my mother was here on hospice, she died January 2nd of 2022 in my house. And she was on hospice. I was the hospice caregiver. And I said, Mama, you want to smell? And I had some Fruit Loops, the wax melts. And she said, give me one of those so I could put a taste in my mouth. I said, Mama, you can't eat these. So I try to focus on the good. So I was like, my stuff must be good. She transitioning and she think my stuff look like look like Fruit Loops, but they smell good. I think one of my favorite out of all the fruits is peaches, then Fruit Loop. Then I'll do Oreo to be different, or I'll do, what other fruits you could do? Cucumber melon. Because y'all could take and make those little oranges look like cucumbers if you did them right. My dessert makers, my embed makers. Banana pudding, banana nut bread pudding. I'm just thinking in my head. Strawberry shortcake, cherries, watermelon, lemons, limes. You can make anything that's a dessert. But to get ideas, don't look at other candle makers. Go to Pinterest and look at real desserts. Instead of scrolling and trying to see who business, who what, go to Pinterest. Take you about 30 minutes. Set your timer, 30 minutes to an hour, and just search desserts. You're going to get lost. You're like, oh my God, screenshot. Don't be mad with me when your memory is high, because you'll get a lot of memory from you'll use a lot of your memory from screenshots. Because I have screenshots from maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And then, now it says, when I try to upgrade my phone, it says memory is low, so I have to go in and delete some of that stuff. Good morning, Miss Cheryl. Happy Sunday. Happy Palm Sunday, everybody. This is the day the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Now this is this is what we're gonna make next Sunday. Wax melts. This is so old, you can see, can you see it? It's so old, it's to change. I can't say it changed colors, but these are my favorites. Let me see what it smells like. It's so old, look, the warning labels and stuck on here. And the flowers, see, we're gonna do it with flowers. If you're in my Patreon, you get the supply list. Oh, I don't even know what this is. This might be Fruit Loop. And I put one of these in my new white fireplace wax warmer. Oh my gosh. These smell loud and they smell good. Let me go check on my piping. Now, y'all hear anything in the background? Y'all hear that, man? That's 106.7 FM. But first, I got some real people. But first, I gotta do these without a doubt. Where can I sit you around being a mess? Oh, I ain't even got a specialist hook out there. Give me a minute, y'all. And see, I have all my Alexas linked. So I'll be like, Alexa, play 106.7 FM radio everywhere. And if I can't hear it, I'll say, Alexa, turn volume up to 3 everywhere. Turn it up to 4. We're going to see if we can do this fast. I'm using 2 different tips. Everybody asked me about this tip. This tip came from Paris or somewhere. My girlfriend who was stationed in the military got it for me as a birthday gift. I tried to find it because people was asking me. This is part of my caramel macchiato. You can see, sure. I'll be talking about what I started to say something, but I had to realize. I'm telling you, when you see that mean to say I want to be petty, but God told me. All right, so we're going to move you to the side. Now let's get to the good. Now I need to find some type of embed to put in those. Now, doing this other tip I'm using is a 1M. So I'm filling up this bag. Hopefully I got enough. We got enough in the name of Jesus. Let me tell y'all, this wax was so hot when I was piping. So what I went and did, I'm gonna let them sit over here. Sure, don't make no mess. Y'all hear me talking to myself. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we finna do something. I don't think I can mess it up too much. I ain't worried about that. Let's try one of these. That's what I wanted to see. This I ain't too much worried about. That'll be all right. Somebody will love it. Now what we gonna do is just go around this ice cream. Then move these wicks over. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm telling you, people be liking different stuff. I don't know about y'all. I don't know who them people come on. Wait, I ain't finished, y'all. We're gonna do 5. Get my piping right. Let's see if I pipe like this. We're gonna try that way. And y'all know I'm gonna add something to these. Wait a minute, sure. Make sure y'all in the camera. I don't want to go too high, and I don't want to go too much. I'm not concerned about touching here because the lid's go on the outside. But I want my lids which are these little plastic lids to be able to fit. So you can see, don't make a mess, Cheryl. You see how the plastic lid on here? So I don't never want to go too high for that. Oh, and I was going to do this one. Y'all, I found this. I said I'm going to do this. Okay, so we're going to keep my wax to the side. We're going to do this little mini one. We're going to do this. Most of the time, I don't know what I'm going to make. When I start doing stuff, I just do it. But then I do pray and say, God, guide me on what to do today. This one I don't care about going too high. I just want it to be cute. Okay, so we're going to make that one do what it do, baby. Put this back in the bin. Where's my towel? I don't know. We got some paper towels, though. Only because I got a little wax on my hands. So this one I'm going to pound down, as you can see. So let me keep it over here in the camera. Because I can put it. I don't know how to get my camera to go bigger so y'all could get. Maybe I need it. My grandchildren got my iPads, honey. That's why I used to be able to get panoramic view. So that's, look at this, look at y'all, look. Okay, then we gonna take this little piece of chocolate chip. It probably don't match, but you know who care? Nobody. Let me make sure my wick's straight. Oh, little baby, you fell off. Look at this. This is probably, I believe, 2.7 ounces with all my stuff, 3. Okay, so now let's get back to the good part. I'm pulling out wax crumbles from here. That's another wax melt you can sell, wax crumbles. I got a class over there on Patreon somewhere. So we're going to just take and dab just a little bit. Ooh, you look like a big one. I don't want you too big. Let me keep these 3 in eye view so y'all can see. Let me make it, see if I could do. Yeah, I'm going to do just focus on these 3 so y'all can pay attention. And then, what are my little Oreos? Shucks. I need my knife now. Well, we got a little Oreo. We're going to put a little Oreo right here. Because I cut some in half. So I can have more. And notice how it's not sitting up high. Hold up, I got to get a butcher knife. A knife. I bought knives just for wax. Because I got tired of dull knives. So because I want something sharp. And I could just put, let's see. I got to pay attention. And I could put another one right here. So y'all can see. Oh my gosh, she has the best stuff since sliced bread and ice cold water. I'm gonna say I sure do. All I'm doing is cutting it in half so you can see. You can see it on, let me move this out of the way so you can see on camera. All I'm doing is taking a knife, cutting it in half. That's it, that's all. And then this little piece, just go right in there. Ain't nobody gonna complain, it's all wax. Let me see, I'm gonna put 3 on this one just to see. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh. So I did this one a little different. And all I'm doing is cutting these cookies in half. How many I got left? Oh, I forgot y'all 2 over there. Put that little wax in there. I got my little ice cream cone in here. Because remember, I got my little ice cream over here, right here. So I could just put 2 together. So you can see, I just put 2 together. And see my little ice cream right here. So those 3 are done. 1. Now I'm going to schedule an order for today.
I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me.
That's what I told y'all to do yesterday for my new people.
This is a reminder. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me.
My Alexa says something positive throughout the day. That's probably why I don't cuss nobody out like I used to, because I show, ooh, they be wanting to, but I be like, Lord, it's kind of hard when you got positive stuff around you. Social media will have you second guessing yourself and have you depressed. All that stuff gets into your spirit. So in order to detox yourself, you got to. It's just like a car. Your brain, your mind, your feelings, your emotions have run out of gas because you've been feeding it negative. So now you got to go in. Got to. That's correct. And replace it with something positive. Now I will take and put some dessert stickers on here. Oh wait, I seen this. See this little piece right here? I need to push this back. That irked me for a hot second. Oh shucks, sure. Now I won't touch these until tomorrow, probably in the morning. But I put a clean off, get another tray. This one I need. One more. You see these little pieces? They going right on here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe she did that. Yes, she did. Okay, so put this little broke piece on here. Also, with your piping, a lot of times what save y'all, and y'all don't notice, for the people who make candles, is these embeds. Because piping is what? Straight wax air with air in it. And the embeds are harder wax, so they kind of help you. I don't got nowhere else to put this one, so I'm going to put this one back. And I'm just going to pick up these little pieces. Let me wipe my hands down. So I can trim wicks. I want sure, where's your wick trimmer? Move some of this stuff out of the way. And then I just use a nail file. I see people, my favorite tool is probably the garden tool. The garden shears. The ones that's curved. Then I push them down. Do I have a lid over here just to show y'all how it's gonna look with a lid? Probably. Oh, I do this one. But it's got, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. See, my cookies lay down flat. So I'm gonna push them this way. Because they were too high up. Oh, shoot. I think something wrong with this lid. That's why I use it. But hey, we're gonna pretend it worked without the peach in it. And that's all you do. Just trim your wicks. I don't trim them too low. Now, if this was in a jar, I'd trim it low. How low can you go? I don't want you to find my wicks most of the time. And I just trim them. Gotta make sure I want them where I want them to be. Now, let's say, so what I'm gonna do is take and put a little piece right here to protect my wick. Because see, what'll happen is if the wick has nothing around it, that's where your your tunneling comes in. So I try to keep wax as much around wicks. It's kind of like a fire in your fireplace. If the wood don't have nothing on it, how it's gonna stay lit? So they have marinated wood today. So I'm gonna lift this one up just a little bit. And this is where you come in and you tell your customer, if you're making these, trim your wicks every 2 hours. Yeah, my friends say they trim their wicks. They don't trim their wicks. They just let. I know. I got a sister who do it. I know. But you don't want nothing to happen to them. Say, well, don't buy them from if you ain't gonna trim them. If you ain't gonna trim them, don't buy them. Because you prefer to be safe than to have, worried about a couple of dollars. Don't buy them from me. Because our candles are not considered store candles. Our candle maker candles are not the 4-hour candles. Heck, Bath and Body Works ain't no more from looking at that video I put in the group. But these are not 4-hour candles. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. So I didn't know what I was going to do with these. So I just made them the Oreos with little sprinkles. So that's what I did. And these will go in my, see right there, that's why I need my wipes. Oh, I need my wipes. I wipe all my stuff down with these like Lysol wipes or bleach wipes or whichever ones I see. But look at them. Then I just did this one a little different because it's got the little ice cream in it. Ain't that cute, y'all? Let me see what y'all saying. I got to go. And then next Friday, we're going to next Saturday, because I don't usually come on Saturday and Sunday, but I had to finish these. And they won't hit until, oh, I got to put something on these. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. I always cut my cookies in half. That way, guess what? You have more. I just need to put something in there before that wax hardens. All I did, because I'm going to pour some wax over this, all I did was add a cookie here, because these are my caramel macchiato candles, 16 ounces. And somebody ordered like 10 of them. But either way, what I was going to say, I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, let me check my messages. My messages. Let me see. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Miss Cheryl, happy Sunday. Oh, yeah, I saw you, Latanya. Hey, Latanya. Yes, try to follow. Yes, try to follow bakers. Yeah, Candy, that's right. If you try to follow candle makers, all of them have, sure, all of those young ladies are starting to look alike. And the ones who probably were doing really, really well, and I won't drop names, but if you followed them and they've kind of had a lot of views, they're no longer doing it. Then somebody say, well, Cheryl, maybe they're doing it on TikTok. And I go to their TikTok. They ain't doing it over there either. So please do not make your line just straight desserts. There is a world off of social media. Oh, everybody does not live on social media. Ooh, oh my gosh. You shouldn't either. Give yourself a 30-minute times per day. And if you one of the people who on the voice on the messages and comments, it ain't got nothing to do with you, and your life going to hell in a handbasket, it might be you. It might, and I'm telling you, because you get what you give. If you came under my post and said something, don't you know your turn coming? I'm blessed because I bless others. I be so blessed. I don't even know how I do all I do. I'm honest with you, and babysit, and keep up. But Jesus, all Jesus. Let me see. Yes, I try to follow bakers. Oh, I remember these wax melts. Yes, Patient. Hey, Passion, how are you? Good morning, everyone. What's up, Lux? Hi. Ooh, Harriet, Miss Ramos, Ariana. I want to eat it. It looks so good. Thank you, girl. Don't eat it, though. That caramel smells so good. Yeah, the caramel macchiato. That's one of my top sellers. And people love them. I'm debating because I'm trying to. These were just in my shelves, and I'm cleaning out shelves. Y'all know I told you I got so much stuff. Because when I buy something, I'm all in. So I say, let me get rid of these. So these will be the final of them. And then I have some jars that I have to get rid of, some 7.75 ounce straight ounce. So I'll probably just make some wax melts and put them in there. Or I could put a vanilla wax melt in it and surrounded by strawberries to make it something. You know what I'm saying? Just something. I can make them scoopables. Because that ain't hard. Yeah. It smells good. Yes, yes, it does. I know that mango mix with you sent me in a subscription is something else. Got my whole house smelling like you can eat it. See, Tanya, she subscribes to my subscription box. Tanya, I don't know what the heck I gave you. Pineapple mango. Squeezable wax. I think that's what you got last month. Pineapple mango. Add some ginger. No, ma'am. I don't want to add no ginger. Thank you, though. Ginger to what, Dizzy? Hey, Miss Jackson, how are you? Add some caramel. I don't want to do too much because when you do too much, sometimes less is more. So I don't want to keep it too much. And the caramel, let me back up. The reason I won't put caramel on these are not moving until April 16, 17 because my boxes hit on the 1st and the 15th. So if I put caramel on them now, it's gonna lift up and this is gonna be discolored. Like if I use red, if I use gel, even if I use brown, the white is going to be discolored so ugly. So I prefer not to. It sounds good though. I make candy, fine crushed graham crackers, cherries, dark chocolate, coconut. Oh, okay, Dizzy. Amen. Yeah, amen, amen, and a daughter of a king. What they smell like. This one is cookies and cream, so it smells like Oreos. And the other one smells like Georgia peach. Georgia peach. So these smell like cookies and cream, which is like, we can't use the thing Oreo anymore. Remember they used to have people with the little Oreo embeds? We can't use those because, you know, it's trademarked. So they just look like Oreos. So I'll say chocolate cookies. Hey, Trevon. Them candles. Yes, God, these some candles. Oh, my gee, yes. Daughter of King, are they for sale or is she making them for herself? I have a website called heavenlycandle.com. These will be in the April subscription box. So if you sign up now, you'll get it. What's today? If you ordered it today, you'll get both of these, the chocolate and the strawberry, and probably something else like a wax melt. Because I do a subscription box. Even though I have candles in it, I always add a wax melt. And I probably have a couple of them little bags. We did a class on some aroma bags to go in your car. So I'll be trying to get rid of stuff. So if you order from my website, you get more stuff from me than the retail side. If that makes sense, because I'm always making stuff. I am the candle coach too, Daughter of a King. So I teach classes, which is on Patreon, Dr. Candle Coach. So that's why I'm the candle coach. But it's hard for me to teach to me and not be able to tell you the feedback I get from customers or to tell you how to actually do it. And I do it that way because, and it's a lot because I'm burning candle at both ends, but I have pulled back from selling so much, but I kept my subscription boxes. The subscription boxes, I know what's coming. On my website, I just put a candle of the month, if that makes sense, from business understanding. There's no way I could have 25 candles up there and teach and do one-on-ones and go live and talk to y'all for a minute. They look so good. Thank you, Jade. I appreciate you. I love Daughter of a King. Hope your day is truly blessed, Queen. Thank you so much, Miss Scott Stevens. I appreciate you. Right back to you, honey child. Where can I buy them? Heavenly, like you want to go to heaven with an L-Y. That's my sister, my daughter, and my granddaughter name. Candle.com. Single. Heavenly with an L-Y. Candle.com. I'm going to start putting it up there. Somebody type it for her. Those candles come smelling like cigarettes. No, mister, I don't think so. Looks so good. I want some. Amen, amen. Tasty. I love Oreos. Hi. They look so good. I don't know why. God woke y'all up. Tanya, let me see something. Tanya, next time I come on, I'm going to start picking moderators. Because some people just wake up and they ain't got nothing else better to do. I must be under the wrong thing. So y'all know I'm going to get up off it. Do you not have nothing else to do? Stop playing on here. Stop playing on here. Hi, how are you doing today? Hey, Mario, I'm blessing you. Looks delicious. Where can I contact you? Patreon / The Candle Coach. Now I'm excited for April. Yes, Passion. Tanya, you get wax melts, but you know I always look out for you. So you'll get one of these and some wax melts. Let's see. Daughter of a King. Yes, thank you so much. Heavenly Candles without the S. Heavenly Candle, no S.com. How do you make that? Go back and watch this video from the beginning. Yes, thank you so much. You are so sweet. Thank you, honey child. I try to believe. Please, the recipe. Go back and watch this video. The recipe will be on Patreon. Because basically, you got to know how to pipe. You got to know how to make crumbles. You got to know which wicks I used on this. You got to know where I get the embeds. All of that's on Patreon. That's like this is like 3 different classes. Piping is 1 class. Straight pour is another. And these embeds is another. These crumble, that's 4 classes. Don't worry. I blocked some of these messages. I don't know how, but next time, Tanya, I'm going to make you one of my, moderators. But anyway, y'all, I try not to go over 40 minutes because y'all know I could talk. I'll just say we're going to see you next Saturday at 11. We're going to do what I did with the thing. We're going to do these because these will probably be for May. Oh, they might be for April. But I want to do content. So my content is going to be me using my new white fireplace wax warmer and pulling these out as content. And people are like, oh my gosh, where do you get those? I sell without selling. I'm not going to say like you said. People say, how get them? Where they at? I didn't even know to put my website up here because I'm trying to teach the coaching side. But I'm not giving the wicks. I'm not giving a class on how to pipe, all of that. So yeah, I gotta see how many of these. So what I'm gonna do is test how many can go in a box and make it like a set. These last 2 times longer than any. Well, now my baddest wax melts are these. Do I have any? Oh yeah, they not even wax melts. These smell so loud. They give me a headache. My wax gems, aroma gems. This lavender ice, oh baby, this is the toughest on market. If anybody can have anything loud, it's me. I got it. I'm trying to figure out how to teach in my Patreon these things for your cars. What do you call them? Car aromas. Because I found the tins, but I can't get them to smell. Like I smell it. Well, I don't get in the car enough because you know I don't really drive. I take Uber. My child drive me around. But when I get in the car, one day I smell it. The next day, I don't know. Maybe I'm used to it. So I have to give one to my daughter. And each time she come, I forget to give it to her. So I'm gonna test it. Passion, not passion. Stacia, send me a message. I'm gonna send you one of those car air fresheners, and I'm gonna probably send you one too. What's your name? Tanya, in your subscription box, so y'all could tell me if y'all could smell them in your car, and then that'll be a class on a Saturday. Well, it won't be out here in these streets because that's not that hard. Well, it won't be a class, but because you know people, where you get this from? I can't tell it, and it's gatekeeping. Yeah, it's gatekeeping because I have real customers, and when I get ready to do something and I don't have it in stock, we got a problem, Houston, and most of y'all just playing. Can you give me? Hold your name down and make her a moderator. Hold her. I tried. I tried. It won't do it. It won't let me. Oh, yes, I want those too. I'm going to your site. Everyone have a blessed day. May the God bless you and your families. Thank you. You too, daughter of a king. But I'm going to get off here. So, Tanya, next time you be a moderator. Next Saturday at 11 a.m. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed Palm Sunday. May the good Lord take a liking to you. To the Lou. Now, let me see how I hang this up because y'all know I don't be knowing what I'm doing.